Hello, welcome to 1997 Batman.com. Today we're looking at the Bruce Wayne Battle Gear figure from Kenner for the Batman and Robin movie with Ice Block armor suits and Cryo Claw shooter. This is your transforming Batman figure, Bruce Wayne's Batman. Kenner did one for Batman Returns, they did one for Batman Forever. We've looked at basically all of them, but I thought I'd do a dedicated one just for this one, so apologies if I'm repeating myself. As you can see, he's wearing the ice skates, so we've covered the transforming Dick Grayson they did for this. Both of them had the ice skates on, based on the beginning part of the movie. He's got, yeah, as you can see, this Cryo Claw shooter on one arm, which is your classic typical ball missile. Ooh, quite powerful. That's quite chunky. Take that off. And then he's got this deadly looking kind of serrated knife on the other arm to, I don't know, stab people. Who knows? And he's obviously got his ice skates here that go all the way up his legs. These just clip on, so you can take these off. Now here's what I have a problem with. When they did the Batman Forever one, the head did not turn. And they've tried to make the head turn on this one, and unfortunately, it's fine, but it just looks really awkward because the whole cape and everything moves with him. So yeah, that's not good, and the head just looks a little bit too high. You'll see later it's basically it's a retractable head on the Bruce Wayne figure, so that the head goes into the body, and they need a bit of space here, I get, for the neck. But yeah, that doesn't look particularly great. But anyway, let's take it off and have a look. So this whole piece, head and chest, all just, ooh, whoops. Let's pop that back on. I didn't even realise that came off. Oh dear. Okay, right, as you can see, yeah, there's your Bruce Wayne underneath. As you can see, retractable head goes into his body in order for the fake Batman head to go on top. Let's just go in a bit closer, because obviously this is the one of the few times we actually see the whole face of what they think George Clooney looks like. Yeah, it's not particularly great. I mean, the chin's okay, but I don't really see a whole lot of George Clooney in that. Particularly the hair. I never get why they did the hair kind of all big and bouffant like that, because that wasn't what he had. He's always had that kind of really close cropped haircut, which was almost like identical to what Chris O'Donnell had. So I don't know why they've done that. I guess they just wanted, I don't know, who knows why. And he's just in this sort of like shiny, kind of metallic, kind of like bodysuit. It's not particularly. I always like the Bruce Wayne ones where it looks like he's wearing just regular clothes underneath. Like the animated series did one where he was just wearing like a suit, and you just sort of like took the suit off and put the bat suit over the top. That looks kind of cool. And I like the Keaton one where he just looks like he's wearing kind of some kind of like casual kind of tracksuit top kind of thing. But this doesn't really look a whole lot different from when he has the batsuit on. So I wish they'd made it look a little bit more like, you know, these are just like regular clothes that regular people wear. But anyway, there you go. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, so he's wearing kind of boots, and kind of skin tight trousers and skin tight top. But yeah, that is your Battle Gear Bruce Wayne figure. With removable head, as I've just found out now. It's still pretty good. I mean, I've said before, like the Batman Forever one is probably my favourite figure, maybe Batman figure of all time. To be honest, it's such a great figure. This is a bit of a pale imitation, and doesn't, for me anyway, quite work as well. But still, I think it's one of the better figures that Kenner made for this line, so I would get it if you're interested, because it is kind of cool. Oh, and the other problem is he has to sort of like arch his back and kind of really like look up in the air, otherwise he does tend to tip forward and fall over. But there you go, that is the Battle Gear Bruce Wayne figure from Kenner. See you next time.